Alright guys, welcome to the channel. We got Audrey here and Dad. Today we're doing one of our first investigations at the Forest Lawn Cemetery in Orangeville, Ontario, and we will be trying to find the grave of one of Orangeville's early pioneers, Seneca Ketchum. Hard life from what I've researched, so might have a disturbed soul that we can maybe communicate with, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll check back in a minute. We're just pulling in here now, and we're gonna do a couple loops. Literally just drove right in, and there's Seneca Ketchum's grave marker right there at the front. So I think what we're gonna do to start is we're gonna do a little bit of a drive around, and we're gonna Audrey to get out the EMF detector, and we're just gonna drive around and see if we get any spikes while we're driving around that might tell us that there's any sort of energy hanging around. And then we'll come back and do an actual investigation here at the grave marker. But there's quite a few other ones. I want to see if there's any other prominent figures I can find here. Around here, we've got running the EMF detector here, showing zeros right now. And Audrey, keep a good eye on that light and tell me if you see any spikes. And we're just gonna cruise around here. Matilda, that's a very old looking one. It's definitely a good spot. We could hang out over at that gazebo over there, maybe try over there. And we actually do have some family members that are actually buried here at the Forest Lawn Cemetery. Maybe, you never know, maybe we'll hear from someone in our own family. That would be cool. Oh, there's a big old one there. Look at that king. Ooh, there's actually, look up at the top, there's actually a big wasp nest, old wasp nest hanging out underneath that. But,
it's going up.
Oh, you got a spike?
Yeah, I went up to like there.
King, say the word king.
King.
Anything? Okay, interesting. So note that spot here. I'm just gonna do a big loop around the whole place. Look at this old one. Whoa, these are creepy. Lalore, a native of Waterford, Ireland. Wow, definitely some old ones here. Yeah, actually. Do a window down. Jessup. I don't know why that name sounds familiar. Jessup might have been a prominent figure. It's definitely another old one here. Ramsay. Oh, definitely. Look at these two here, Audrey. They're like, they got a metal bar holding them together, stacked up because it cracked. Those are definitely old. You probably can't even see what's written on them anymore.
It's going up to the second grade.
Huh. I'm getting a couple. I just saw it, yeah, flutter a little bit. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Alexander Steele, Margaret Meek. Huh. Interesting. Go right around the back side here.
It's like going up to the second one still.
But nothing up to like a yellow or a red yet? Okay. We're picking up something. is where it all ends. That guy must have been a soldier. The Indian flag, it looks like a soldier's headstone. A couple old ones back here. Some really nice fancy headstones back here. Definitely a couple old ones there. It's got an elephant on it. Huh. These are quite new, most of these plots here. Have to watch all of our footage back too and see if there's any oddities hanging out in our footage that we can't see with our own eyes. Dad's plot is here. So I'm going to stop here for a minute. Check things out. Got audio recording still. And yeah, I'm just going to get out and say a couple words for my old man here. And I'm going to pause it. Okay, so we're at Seneca Ketchum here. Now, I don't know if this is anything. Maybe I'm just... I don't know, maybe this got magnetized or something, but my compass is not... It keeps pointing south. And again, south. Oh, now it's that way. Weird. You getting any spikes or anything?
No.
Okay. Keep an eye on it. Seneca Ketchum. Take this out. The box. How you gonna use it in this?
You take it out.
I'm recording. I got one hand.
Put it down for a second.
Put the cat balls down. Put them in your pocket. Open that up.
Open up. Like every time I set it down.
So we got Ketchum. Looks like we got a few members of the Ketchum clan here. We got Jesse, Mary, Kate. This is Ian, not sure, and Helen Ketchum. Mr. Ketchum was one of the original pioneers of this area, and from what I read, he didn't have the greatest life. A lot of disappointment, a lot of struggle, but he never gave up his faith.
Use the crown rock so I can go put the box back.
Yeah. And through all his hardship, he just wanted to become an ordained minister. Unfortunately, I think he also was in love with his brother's wife, Elizabeth, who he was set to marry, but she apparently married his brother Jesse instead. So that's always a heartbreak as well.
Where do I put these?
Just set them down.
I want to put them on here, but it's like...
They're going to roll off. You're going to have to just set them on the ground.
I can't press it. I have nails. There we go.
I can't. I don't have a nail to push it in. You need a nail to push it in. There you go. Okay, so we're going to try some of these motion balls, see if the thing happens. I'm just going to calibrate for a minute. It's hard to see on the camera here, but they're just sparkling along. Is there anyone here who can give us a sign of your presence and wants to communicate? And touch one of these balls and make them light up, or touch that, come close to Audrey and see if you can light up that device in her hand. They won't harm you. They're just to let us know that you're here. They just detect your energy, and you can actually manipulate some of the energy from my phone or any of these devices to help you manifest. If you have anything to say, you can try and say it out loud. Your phone might pick it up. We're going to take out a device here in a minute, and we're going to ask a few questions, and if you could try and respond as clear as possible, we may be able to actually hear you. Not getting anything? Alright, let's try an EVP. Just set that down on there.
Where's the on button?
You see?
And I have to like press...
Please wait, it says. Okay, I think it's recording. Okay, EVP Ketchum, session 1. Seneca Ketchum, if you are here, could you give us a sign other than that bird squawking at us that you are here? If you have something you would like to say, please say it now. Seneca Ketchum, did you ever actually become an ordained minister before you died? Mr. Ketchum, were you heartbroken at all? Okay, well, let's see. Okay, EVP Ketchum, session No.1. Seneca Ketchum, if you are here, could you give us a sign other than that bird's walking at us that you are here? If you have something you would like to say, please say it now. Seneca Ketchum, did you ever actually become an ordained minister before you died? Mr. Ketchum, were you heartbroken at all that Elizabeth chose to marry your brother Jesse instead of yourself? You have any questions, Audrey? Alright. Okay, well, let's see if we got anything. Okay, well, kind of hard to tell. There's a bit of a background noise from the highway and stuff over there, but we just finished up with our little Seneca Ketchum investigation here at the Forest Lawn Cemetery. Had a couple interesting little things on the EMF detector, so we'll have to watch our footage back, do our audio back. I'll turn this fan down, so I'm getting cold, and see if we can collaborate anything else or corroborate any other evidence together, and see what happens with that. But for now, we're going to warm up a little bit, and we're going to take a little drive over to the Greenwood Cemetery, where there's actually some hidden gravestones that not everybody knows about. So we're going to go check those out and see if we get any hits over there. So yeah, we'll catch up in a minute, and we'll continue our 2023 New Year's Eve day paranormal investigation, and see if we can communicate with anybody from the beyond. Okay, see you in a minute.